Today, we're going to do the 90% silver market watch. We're going to see who has it, at what price, who has it in that stock. We also have a big announcement, which I'm going to release right now. We do have a sponsor on the channel. The sponsor is Pimbex. I'm going to talk about them more a little bit later in the video. I want to get to the prices first. Then we will pause, talk about Pimbex. Then we will cap off with the melt values on your 90% silver, folks. I am ecstatic that Pimbex has come on board. For a young channel like mine, you know, I'm just flabbergasted. I'm impressed. I'm happy to have them as a sponsor now. Guys, this is going to be a good thing for the channel. I told you all I would never take a sponsorship without me being 100% comfortable with the offer, with the deal, with everything that fits for this channel, and they fit like a glove. So I'm going to leave it as that for now. We will talk about them a little bit more in the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let's just get into who has it, at what price, the 90% silver, and who has it at what price, and let's just get into it right now. SD Bullion was the highest one this week, folks. SD Bullion. The H stands for Franklin Silver Halves. The Q stands for Washington Silver Quarters. The dimes, the D stands for Roosevelt Silver Dimes. Just to let you guys all know where I do the same 3 coins every single week. That way, I'm consistent about it. This is my 25th week of doing this in a row for you all. It takes a little bit of time, but I think it's worth doing every single week. Your $50 at SD Bullion, $253.75. Your quarters, $243.02 for $10 face. And your Roosevelt Silver Dimes is $121.51 this week. Silver has gone up, so prices have gone up as well. The breakdown over at SD is $12.68 each. Your Washington Silver Quarters breaks down at $6.07 each. Your Roosevelt Silver Dimes breaks down to $2.43 each with SD. JM Bullion is next. They came in a little bit cheaper this week. Franklin Halves, 4-row of $10 face was $249.82. Washington Silver Quarters, $242.67 for $10 face, and they're still out of $5 rolls of silver dimes. They have been out for weeks, folks. Weeks. They have not been having them at all. They have bigger amounts, but they don't have the smaller amounts for the ones that really can't afford a lot at one time. It's a shame, but that is what it is. $50. There breaks down to be $12.49 each. The quarters brings down to $6.06 each, and there's no information on Roosevelt Silver Dimes because they don't have them. AtMax has a sale on Franklin Halves. Nope, it is a sale price. Their $50 breaks down to $243.53 for $10 face. Their Washington Silver Quarters breaks down to $239.95. Sale price as well, and their dimes breaks down to $119.19 for $5 face. And the breakdown with AtMax, $50, $12.17. Washington Silver Quarters, $6 even. Roosevelt Silver Dimes are $2.38 each. Let's go to Hero Bullion. They break down this week. Halves, they got them back in stock. $241.10 for $10 face. Washington Silver Quarters, $241.10 for $10 face. Roosevelt Silver Dimes, $122.30 for $5 face. And their breakdown, $50, $12.05 each. Quarters was $6.03 each. Dimes was $2.46 each as their price breaks down. Monument Metals, they had a sale on everything this week. $50 was $235.52 for $10 face. Washington Silver Quarters breaks down to be $237.67 for $10 face. In the Roosevelt Silver Dimes as $118.83 for $5 face. And the half dollars, it breaks down to be $11.76 each. Washington silver quarters breaks down to $5.94 each. And the Roosevelt silver diamonds breaks down to $2.38 each at Monument Metals. Our sponsor, Pimbex, they came in at halves this week, $2.40 and $240.80 for $10 face. Same price for Washington silver quarters was $240.80, and the Roosevelt silver dimes was $118.65 for $5 face. Their breakdown over our sponsor Pimbex, $12.04 each for the Franklin halves. The quarters came in at $6.02 each, and the Roosevelt silver dimes came in at $2.37 each. Look, I've been talking with Pimbex guys. I've known Pimbex for probably about a year, a little over a year. I've emailed them back and forth. They get back to me very quickly. Always have. I started talking with them early in January. They emailed me. He says, "Hey, Chris, do you want to talk about a sponsorship thing?" I said, "I would love the opportunity to work with you guys." I've ordered one order from them about a year ago, guys, and it came in quickly, came in packed very, very well, and they get back quickly. Look, these guys at Pimbex, Michael and Brian, you know, they answer the phones as well. So you might even be lucky enough to talk with them on the phone. If you want to talk to them, to say you would like to talk to one of the brothers, they will get back to you. Look, how this sponsorships program is set up. I don't make any commission if you use the link. All it is the regular website link. There's no code. I get a flat fee. That is how it's set up. So if you don't like the link in the description, you can go to online yourself, type in Pimbex.com, order it yourself through your own link, through your own findings with Pimbex. And that, I'm telling you guys, I don't make any commission off this whatsoever. They pay me a flat fee for doing this. And, you know, you guys see me this past week, the week before. I mean, I've been doing this since almost day one, showing you guys deals at Pimbex. And it seems like week after week, a lot of times, they're not always the cheapest. But with that being said, this service is outstanding. Okay? They are customer oriented. They care about you. They're going to listen to you if you call them on the phone with questions. They're going to point you in the right directions. All right? So with that being said, if you want to pay more, this is the logo I came up for them. If you want to pay more for your silver and gold, that's your business. If you want to pay less, shop Pimbex. Because I'm telling you guys, you've seen it already on this channel that I did it this past week. Canadian Royal Mint Silver Eagles per tube was $59 cheaper than the rest of the game out there. $59 cheaper over JM Bullion. Same thing with the 10 ounce Canadian Royal Mint bar I released this week. I compared it to some others. You take the highest, you take the lowest. Again, not attacking JM Bullion, but again, Pimbex beat them out this past week by $25.34. So if, again, you want to pay more, that's your business. If you want to pay less, then shop Pimbex. If you would like to know, if you would like to tell them that Coin Shop Chris sent you, that's absolutely fine. You guys can talk to them on the phone. But again, 100% honesty here. I don't make any commission whatsoever. If you choose to go shop with Pimbex, I hope you would check them out. So let's move on to the melt values of the coins this week. And before I do that, folks, please welcome Pimbex to the channel as well. Leave me a comment. Leave them a comment in the comment section as well, saying, welcome, Pimbex. Thank you, Pimbex. However you want to phrase it, let them know they are welcome. I am honored to have them as a sponsor on this channel. I'm flabbergasted. I don't know what to say. I'm just so happy. I mean, it's just like it's the best fit for this channel, for where we are at with this channel at this time. So I'm looking for a long relationship with our sponsor, Pimbex. Thank you again, Pimbex. Thank you, Michael and Brian for sponsoring Coin Shop Chris here. Thank you again. So I just need some help, guys. Put that in the comment section. Let's just move on to the melt values. War nickels are melting for $1.77 now this week. Silver's gone up. Everything's gone up. You're going to see that this week, folks. War nickels are melting for $1.77 each. I'm glad I got some way back when I was paying $1.30, $1.25 each. This is why we stack, folks. We're looking for the good times. Not looking to trade for back to fiat dollars myself. But, when you can get them for less, when prices were down, I was picking them up. I'm still picking them up. If they're less than melt value, that's just me. But silver dimes are now melting for $2.27 each. Melt value only, not talking about any numismatic value at all with these prices. Silver quarters are melting for $5.68 now. Your 90% halves have gone up quite a bit. $11.35 melt value only. Your 40 percenters, the ones that don't like the 40 percenters, right? I get some flack on that one. But that's okay. You don't have to agree with me on every single thing. I love the 40% halves. I got a lot of mine, about $4, $3.75. I'm getting about $4.21 right now. Well, they're melting for now $4.64 each, folks. That's right, $4.64 each. Times that by how many you have in your safes. It adds up. The value adds up very quickly. Peace in Morgan dollars. Again, just melt value over. We are finally back over $24 for them. They're $24.28 each as the melt value in the coins itself. Again, not numismatic values, of course. It's just the silver content in the coin. If you folks have any questions for me, my email is in the description of every single video. So please reach out to me. If you have questions that something Pimbex has selling, please reach out to them. They will, since they're selling it, I can probably answer the question as well. But since they're selling, they probably want to say something a little bit different than I would say about their products they're selling. They want to promote their products differently sometimes. Whatever the case may be. But I'm happy to answer anybody's questions as well. So email me. It's in the description of every single video. And if you do happen to go online at Pimbex, their phone number is on the top right-hand side of the screen. It's right on the home page right there. Call them during normal business hours, Monday through Friday, and you probably get one of the brothers picking up the phone that owns the company themselves, and you're going to talk to a real human that knows what they're doing. They stack themselves. So, not trying to turn this first video into a commercial for them, but I am so happy they have offered me this sponsorship. And they're also sending me for a giveaway some silver to give away. I'm also going to add to it. The package is supposed to be here by Monday. So we will see if the mail has been a little bit slow. We're supposed to have it early this week, later this week. The mailing has just been so slow right now. So with that being said, folks, please like, share, and subscribe. Let's keep the ball rolling with this. Let's thank Pimbex once again. And please check out my friend Sobriety in Silver as well. He has a YouTube channel himself. That's the name of the channel, Sobriety in Silver. Check him out. Let him know that Coin Shop Chris sent you. He's a really great guy as well. And I'm trying to build this channel up where we have a good team all around us. And right now, we have that, and I want to keep that going with everything that's going on. And just let you guys know, this could not happen at a better time for Pimbex because in 10 days, it's my 45th birthday, and it couldn't come at a better time as well. So, I mean, it's just everything's coming together on this channel very, very fast. I'm just ecstatic. I hope you guys are too. Let's keep the train going, keep stacking. And to the next video, Coin Shop Chris is out.